Good morning, world.
Good morning.
Today we're doing part 2 of Samson 46 equals 13. And again, like we asked you before, we're pretty sure we know what the 46 is. You let us know what the 13 is.
Right. And you probably already responded to me in the last video, but we're filming this consecutively. I thought the 46:13 had to do with Isaiah 46:13 with righteousness coming, but I'm sure you've already told me that in the comments section. Let's find out. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. Alright, as I explained before, the reason I split this into two, those of you who watched it, and I will put it in the description, the full video, we're bleeping out the cuss words just because we're a family-friendly show most of the time. But I split it into two because it basically felt like two different songs. So This is part 2.
And plus you're lazy and you're really gone right now at this very moment.
Probably I'm gone in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm on Tennessee time.
Yes.
And Cedric has not seen this part either, so this will be his first time, so it will be a true reaction. Do not be afraid to hit that space bar to stop it. Got it?
Gotcha.
All right. Are you prepared? Should they be prepared, Cedric?
They should absolutely be prepared because things are going crazy right now, and you can feel it. I know you can feel it.
Inflation is through the roof. The roof.
It's on fire. We don't need no water.
If you listen to Samson's first part, he talked about inflation, so be prepared.
Like Brian says, are you prepared? Do you have enough food, water, and other essentials to get you through tough times? If not, check out My Patriot Supply. They're the nation's #1 preparedness company, and they've served millions of American families just like yours. Right now, you can save 25% off their popular 4-week emergency food kit, which will keep you well fed for 4 weeks worth of breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks, totaling over 2,000 calories a day. This food stays fresh for up to 25 years in proper storage, so it will be there when you need it. In fact, you may need it a lot sooner than that.
So don't wait. Go to www.preparewithcedricandbrian.com. That's www.preparewithcedricandbrian.com. Right here. I'm putting it somewhere here.
Someone made a comment in the last video that they didn't, my facial expression, I don't know what it was, but it looked like I didn't like the pancakes.
Yeah, I don't know where they got that.
I love the pancakes.
You went like this?
Yeah.
All right, let's get going on Samson here with his crazy mullet that Cedric likes.
I don't like Biden. What good's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a dumb dog. My stomach does somersaults when I think about those 13 soldiers that were killed the fucking gall. Then he goes to the service and keeps checking his watch like he has somewhere better to be. I swear the disrespect doesn't stop. Pick your head up. Look at the women and men you killed. I don't understand how anyone could even defend you still. And if they do, they either don't know what they're talking about or they're lying to themselves because they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice. Not the way you did it though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my God, we did it, Joe.
Oh my God. I still have the visual of that when that first happened when she's on the phone like, oh my God, Joe, we did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
That was a good
Look at the gas prices. Look at the grocery store prices. Look at all the prices going up. We did it, Joe.
I thought he was going somewhere else with the pulling out comment.
Yeah, if he had, again, I said it before, if he pulled out correctly, Hunter wouldn't be here.
And defend you still. And if they do, they either don't know what they're talking about or they're lying to themselves because they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice. Not the way you did it though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my God, we did it, Joe. Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days? As soon as shit erupts and hits the fan, Kamala's MIA. Not like she does anything anyway. So fucking useless. Law and order, crisis at the border. She don't do shit. Just a talking head paired up with the Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every word.
Oh wait, that was good. That was a good line.
Talking head paired up with the Walking Dead. Where is she?
I have no idea.
Did you see that cringy video she did with the kids with the space thing?
Yeah, I heard they were all paid actors.
But still,
somebody came out and it said they did basically a call for actors.
Actors. They were still struggling. It's like she was talking to like 2-year-olds, and then you're gonna go to space. And we're going to see all the... She tried to do the intense whisper like Joe. It just sounds creepy.
Well, remember who used to talk down to people, and that's why he lost?
Yeah.
Was Clinton's vice president, Gore, Al Gore.
Right.
I mean, that's one of the reasons he lost. When he talked to adults like he was talking to children.
Right.
But that's how they feel. They feel like they're above everybody.
Right. Speaking of Halloween, this has a Michael Myers background to it.
Yeah, I think he's in the same place, but it's nighttime now.
Okay.
Get it, Joe? Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days? As soon as shit erupts and hits the fan, Kamala's MIA. Not like she does anything anyway, so fucking useless. Law and order, crisis at the border, she don't fucking do shit. Just a talking head, paired up with the Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every word that was promised or said. Every time I see their faces on TV, it's such a bummer. I feel like I'm watching the third installment of Dumb and Dumber. And on top of all that, they put another ban on ammo, trying to disarm Americans, but equip the Taliban like Rambo. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones.
God, this man's just hitting on all the points.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep.
Pull out of Afghanistan and you left $85 billion worth of equipment just over there, and you're supposed to be fiscally responsible.
Yeah, fiscally. What, they want that, what, how many, 3 trillion with all that stuff hidden in there?
Yeah.
Such BS.
It's like telling your kid says, hey, buy me a new car. It's like, you can't take care of the stuff we've given you. Why would I buy you something new? You've already shown you can't be trusted.
And Azra and I were just at the store, and we walked by one of the stores where you can get ammo, and God, it's scarce, man.
Oh,
it's scarce. I mean, maybe we're in other states. It's better.
The Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every word that was promised or said. Every time I see their faces on TV, it's such a bummer. I feel like I'm watching the third installment of Dumb and Dumber. And on top of all that, they put another ban on ammo, trying to disarm Americans, but equip the Taliban like Rambo. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones. You put more trust in a terrorist organization than you do in your own people. You don't care about this nation. F you, that's from me. You, that's from them. You from everyone that's still stuck in Afghanistan. You from the men and women who died for this country. And you for every time you lie to cover up something. You blame this on Trump. How the fuck is this even his fault? You're in charge now, not him. That's just your default. Whenever something goes wrong, you flip and say he did it. But whenever something goes right, you're quick to take the credit. You undid almost all of Trump's agreements by your second day. So why is this one of the only things you left in place? No crosses to bear, no responsibilities, just chocolate chip to ease your mental instability. I would say the blood's on your hands, but that's a lie, cause you don't even know where the you are half the time.
Ooh, he wore himself out. He's like, I'm so tired. I think he was trying to say, let's go, Brandon. That's right.
That's the shirt you should have worn for this episode.
I know, I wore it in the last video. I know.
Yeah.
You can superimpose it on.
Let's go, Brandon. There's a new song out. You saw that? It's like
Yes.
number 1 on the charts.
Yes.
I know you guys are going to want us to do that one next. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Right.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, this I mean, it was an entertaining song, but he hit all the points.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. That's what we talk about. We always have material because all we have to do is turn on the news and anything that has to do with Biden.
Right.
It's like, okay. And you guys saw us, if you look back at our old videos, every day it's like we had to pick from the riots in Seattle, the riots in Portland, the riots in Wisconsin. I mean, there was something every single day for us to show the hypocrisy.
They were peaceful protests.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Those weren't riots.
And then the insurrection that even the FBI now has come out and said there's no evidence that this was something that was put together. It was just and nobody was armed.
Right.
Yet they still have people in prison. Anyway,
Crazy.
You guys know about that.
That was good. I like Samson. I like the lyrics. I like the flow. He wasn't a mumble rapper, and like I said in the last video, I like the mullet. Mullet was jumping off.
You can tell he was the country guy, so he's still stuck in the '90s with his mullets.
It's good stuff.
Jeff Foxworthy had a mullet.
All right. You may be a redneck.
All those what would they call themselves? Those comedians, the redneck comedians or whatever.
Yes.
I don't know. You guys tell us.
Yes.
All right. So I wanted you to see that. Yeah. Let's do a comment. I know you're the comment guy. While he's getting the comments ready, please support us. Remember, we're probably not going to get monetized for these reaction videos. You can go on our website or in the description of this video. Especially if you've got it on a phone, just go down, click on the link, and order yourself a hat, order yourself a mug, and support us, man.
Okay.
What's the comment?
This is from was our review of Tom McDonald's America. And I like this one because it's from a German fellow by the name of Nicholas Hohenzollern. Okay. But I like what Nicholas has to say. He says, I may not be born American, but all I know in life is that America will never die. As long as someone believes in the American dream, then this nation and its beliefs will never die. It seems sad that nowadays it's people like me, an immigrant, who believes in America when everybody around me hates it. I didn't even have full free speech in Germany. I'm proud to be American, man. And very similar to, like, we talk about Tom a lot. We know he's an American citizen now, but he came from Canada. And it's always the people who aren't born here who get it. And the people who are here just, they hate it. And it's like...
He must live like in California or something. Or some blue city, blue state.
I wish we could do that program where we could switch an immigrant who wants to be here with someone who hates it and have them switch places and do that. But we'll see how that goes. That was awesome. Again, like Brian always says, thank you guys for recommending that to us.
Yep.
And I keep this fear. I know we're doing social commentary, but we're becoming more and more of a review channel.
Yeah, I think we'll mix it in because so many of our viewers came from Tom McDonald videos that I think this is a good ebb and flow. We'll do some of our stuff on current events, and we'll do some on...
Did you say Ebony and Ivory or Ebb and Flow?
Ebb and Flow.
Okay.
Is that going to be our new name? Ebb and Flow.
Ebony and Flowy.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry every time you
resonance
sing.
bass that's coming out.
Sign off.
All right. Well, make sure you guys like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell. And please continue sharing our channel with everyone you know. And whether you're wearing a mullet or your hair is cut cleanly, continue being good to each other. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. We'll see you later.